Here we go. We get to try again. We're back. Keep losing sound for some reason. I cannot get it back. So we're just going to keep going out and going back in if we have to and see how it goes. So, yeah. I'm going to see how it goes. For some reason, I'm backwards. Why am I backwards now? Yep. Crazy. Are we backwards now? Yeah. It's acting weird today. Don't know why. Weird. Don't know. It's acting funny today. Real funny today. I don't know why. Yeah, we're way off here for some reason. Weird. It's sideways. Oh, I know what's going on now. I think I know what's going on. There we go. That's better. Sorry. Yeah. Leave old people in charge. This is what happens. All right, we're good to go again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the sound. I cannot get it back up. No matter what I try, it just does not want to. Something's wrong with something. And there shouldn't be a problem because the sound part is actually a new camera microphone. I'm going to try again. Good afternoon, Kevin. We're going to try it one more time. I have no clue what happens. It just comes up and says there's something with connection, but I don't know what is the problem. It's there. I know it's hooked up, but it just chooses not to, I guess, recognize it. I don't know. Go back in. There wasn't anything chosen for the microphone. For some reason, it just disconnected. And then I connect back to it, but for some reason it doesn't get back on the stream part of it. That makes sense. I don't know. See what happens if it does it again. We're just gonna, yeah. It's crazy. Just dealing with it. Yeah, I don't spend enough time with this to understand it more. I just don't have time at all. I was going to say, what happened to my silver quarter? It's over there. Hey, Dan, how you doing, man? You might hear me now, but you might not hear me shortly. I keep losing sound for some reason. I got to end the stream and restart the stream. I don't know why it doesn't pick it up. Well, it can lose it during the stream, but for some reason it doesn't want to pick it back up. I don't have no clue how that works. I'm not a computer wizard. Hey, Diggin' Dave, how you doing, man? 2 silver quarters and 3 W's. That's pretty good, though. Can't argue with that. Yeah. Yeah, you just found another variety recently too, I believe. Can't really remember say what it was, but I know you found a variety. You're doing good. You keep finding all kinds of different stuff this year. You're doing good. Yeah, we found one silver quarter, believe it or not, so far. Still no W's. We just started this, but I keep losing my sound, and I don't know why. It won't pick it back up. My audio. No audio. It's kind of weird how it'll disconnect, but I can't get it to reconnect, even though I choose it. Yeah, we're not. I have not been ordering anything for like almost a month now because Dennis keeps getting new boxes, so there's no sense to keep. I'm not going to order new boxes. I had enough of new box my fill for that for a lifetime now. But yeah, he's still getting 2024s. He did get some circulated boxes there for a couple weeks, and then back to the 2024s. And we have no clue why they are still there. They must have dumped $1 million here in our area. I don't know why. We should have sent them out west. Yeah, I know. Sorry about that, Deborah. I just don't know why it disconnected the audio again because we started the stream with no audio. I don't know why. Then I restarted it. We had audio, and I go in, and for some reason there was no audio selected, so I selected the audio, and for some reason it doesn't pick back up in the stream. I don't know why. So hopefully it won't happen again, but I doubt if it's going to not happen again based on what's going on. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. Either we're going to be doing silent pictures on the next round or start it again. It doesn't matter to me. It's better than sitting here. It's nice to babble to somebody than it is to sit here and be bored to death. So it's more, yeah, I get more likes this way. Just keep reliking it. I do 1,000 streams to get 1,000 likes. I'll get 1,000 likes today. Yeah. We just do it for the fun of it. You did 2 boxes last week. Skunks. You're only ordering 2 boxes of halves now, huh? Yeah, but at least you're getting circulated boxes. We can't even get circulated boxes. That's what stinks about the whole thing. Brand new coins. I have no clue. I don't even know if I talked to Dennis yesterday, actually, which is odd. But no. He got brand new boxes again this week, and I'm just assuming he's doing Dennis, whatever Dennis does on a Saturday. He's been doing a lot of fish. He's been going fishing a lot. I know that. Oh, this kid caught. They went somewhere, I think last week. The kid's been wanting to catch a catfish. He went to a private pond. He caught a 10-pound catfish the other week. That's a big fish. 10-pound catty. So, yeah. It's in a private pond. I guess the lady feeds the fish. They threw it back. They didn't keep it. Yeah. What's his kid? He's 8 years old now. They went trout fishing. Yeah. I feel that way too with the Brinks boxes because I know I take my stuff back. It goes to Brinks, and every time I get Brinks boxes, there's nothing. I think that's why the Brinks boxes stink in my area so bad. I mean, not say we haven't gotten a couple good Brinks boxes, but Brinks has always been bad to me. So, yeah. And I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is with Dennis and I, too. I think that maybe a bunch of coins aren't going back and they're not rewrapping right now or something for Loomis. So they ran out of the circulated boxes and now they're just doing new ones till they rewrap some more, I think is what's going on. I mean, it's just kind of weird that we just keep getting New boxes. We've gotten over 100 new boxes. And they just keep coming. I stopped ordering them. I just had enough. 7 boxes a week. All brand new boxes. Yeah, it's brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, I noticed the last couple of times the electric went out. You lost your volume again, man. That really sucks. I don't know what to do. No, it should still be there. Still showing that it's there on my end. I still got green dots. Should be there. Yeah. At least you can hear me for now, Dan. It's nice to hear your voice. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. I mean, I wish I would have, I mean, based on what's, well, for one thing, you got to remember they're not making them NIFCs anymore since what, 21 or something like that. So they're dumping all these coins in the system. And they're just thinning out the mix. They just keep thinning out the mix. So yeah, it's brutal. And getting customer wrap stuff, that's hard. Yeah, I went to this bank. Yeah, they said the lady, somebody had passed away, and they found a bunch, $170 in halves. They turned in, but they were all clad. But you got to keep asking if you're going to find them. Yeah, no, there is 0 point. The only point in making halves would be for collectors. They should have left them NIFCs, and I have no clue whose bright idea was it to keep making a coin to dump in circulation. For what? It's not even a coin that's used for normal change, you know? Just need to make NIFCs again. I think they're doing it because they make more of. I remember when I was a kid, they used to go to the bank and they used to give you a $50 in your change. I thought that was pretty cool. But nobody wants $50 anymore. Heck, I went to eat lunch today. I left $5 as a tip in halves. It was $5 I picked up yesterday. So I left them as a tip. I didn't have any dollars on me. Didn't want to get change. So, yeah. This is what we ended up with. So I left them as a tip. I'm gonna make a time. Yeah, I would love to make a time machine. You make a time machine. I'm gonna go back in time with you. Go back in time. That would be cool. Not to change the past or anything. Just get some of them coins that, yeah. Make sure you don't take any money with you. It's called a counterfeit. Time machine. Can you imagine? Imagine. I guess everybody was hoarding that silver back in 64, 65 and stuff. Once everything started, they became worth more in melt value than they were in face value. That's why they went to the 40%ers. So yeah, I would love to just go back in time and be like 1985 and start doing this. You can imagine how much silver you would have gotten in 1985 boxes. Yeah. When I first started doing this, I got some really good boxes, but yeah, it's brutal. It is brutal anymore. And some fool decided to make a bunch of $50. They don't make any nickels, but they're making $50. They're making more $50 than they are nickels. Something wrong there. $70D, man, looking for that DDL. bright idea. It was to make all them $50, but it sure ruined it for me and Dennis and a lot of people. I mean, look at Rick with Hunting Southwest. Hey, Nate, how you doing? I think he's on like 50-some boxes for the stream. He's only found like less than 20 $50. It's tough, man. And Rob Finds Treasure, he ended up getting a good box. He ended up getting 40 silver coins out of the one box. You're just waiting for a good box. You're waiting for somebody to dump something in the stuff that we keep sending back. That's what we're looking for. So until that, and I like getting the bags because the bags are circulated. Well, should be anyways. Did order a bunch of nickel boxes. Still have a lot of nickel boxes. I still have a bunch of I still have 3 bags of quarters after this one here, but I'm just doing one today. It's a rainy day and I didn't do this last week, so it's nice to get through another bag, get it back to the bank. But yeah, I'm always hoping somebody's going to get something good, something real good. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania, so it's raining on the east coast of Pennsylvania. A $10 roll of halves was probably kind of. You're serious? $102 in today? That's crazy. Here in California. California needs a little rain every now and then. Not too much, though. California just seems to get beat up a lot with it rains too much, or it's just dry too much, or it's the fires. It's just like they can never catch a break. So hot. It gets hot here too, man. Sometimes I think it's hotter here than it is in Florida. So yeah. You do pretty good in the quarters. You like really well. Rob found a couple last time, but he's always had problems with quarters and dimes. Have you done any dime boxes lately? I can't say I've seen a video for dimes for you. I know you found your third V nickel though. Is that crazy this year? You didn't find one for 7 years and now you found 3 already. That's crazy cool. Congratulations on that. That's just crazy. All them years and nothing. They all coming at once. Yeah, I know it wasn't in the best of shape, but a V-nickel is a V-nickel. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully I have sound when you come back. Austin MC. Austin, you think he's being... Austin sounds like Austin, Texas. Yeah. Oh, you've been getting all new dime boxes. That's terrible. What do you have to do with your dime box? Can you just take them back or you got to unwrap them? I'm fortunate right now. I just got to go dump them in the machine. Yeah. You got 4 silver dimes out of a box. That's a good box. roll of the dice, buddy. You never know what you're going to get. Somebody has to throw it away first to find it. And I know one thing, once I find it, I'm not giving it away. Yeah. There's a lot of work in this invested. A lot of time. What do we have here? What is that? Oh, we got something, $1. Oh, we got a car wash token. We got a car wash token. No cash value. Non-refundable. We finally found something, but it says $1. $1. That's pretty cool. A car wash token. So we found something this time. We're finding stuff. We found silver in a car wash token. And we're just getting started. That's pretty cool. And we found some kind of slot machine token in the... I know something fell on the floor. We found the car wash token. You got to open them up and dump them. Boo. Yeah, you don't want to dump where you get them from. That will irritate them. So, yeah. That was one of my things. Never take them back where you get them from. I dump mine. I got credit union. I got credit unions to dump them at. See, I don't think there's... well, the bank that I get the bags from, they have machines, but all the other banks around me, nobody has a machine anymore. Just the credit unions. So let's hope the credit unions never get rid of their machines, or we really be in trouble. Hey, Coin Mojo, how's it going, man? Usually a credit union, if you get, well, credit union, that's why I opened the account up at the credit union, because they had a machine, and yeah, it was all good. Pretty sure they get irritated and see me every day. They dropped us down to 1,000 a day at the one credit union. I think we were dumping so many coins. It wasn't just me dumping coins. It was other people I would run into. I haven't really seen anybody anymore when I go. So I'm allowed to dump 1,000 a day at the credit union, but the other credit union, you can dump as much as you want. But yeah, they only want 1,000. They only want you doing 1,000 a day. So I just get rid of 1,000 a day. I mean, I did an experiment last year. I mean, I didn't take any of my coins back for ever. From the second week of December till like the end of October, every coin I hunted, I didn't take back. So now I'm taking them back now. And I just doing an experiment to see if we didn't take any coins back, we wouldn't get anything that we hunted that year. But I think that might have been a problem too, because they didn't have any old coins to dump. Well, mine goes back to Brinks anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, because last time I got Brinks box, I actually got one of my coins that I marked. Yeah, Dave, you don't do too much live anymore. You were doing it like forever there for a while. I haven't seen you up. The last couple of weeks, we've been trying to watch it because I go to bed early anymore. So by the time we get done for the day and eat dinner and stuff, it's almost time to go to bed. So I don't have a lot of time to watch YouTube during the night. So I watch more of it when I first wake up in the morning. Used to see you on there quite a bit there for a while, a few months back anyways. Nicer coins in here. Somebody dumped some freshies. Yeah. Yeah. Sucks when you get somebody else's dumps, but I wonder how many people have stopped doing it. I mean, I stopped ordering $half because of the new coins in my area, and I haven't seen too many other people right now getting new coin box. I know Rick did there for a while. I don't know if he's still getting some or not. I mean, he's only in Ohio. I'm in Pennsylvania, so we're definitely not getting them from the same place. And most of his are Brinks boxes. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, I try to be in bed 9:30 at the latest. I went to bed like 8:30. My wife's like, "Why are you going to bed?" I'm tired. It's been a long day. And the earlier you go to bed, the earlier you wake up. So she doesn't get up when I get up. She doesn't go to bed when I go to bed either. So I'll be in bed 3-4 hours before she'll go to bed. Then I'll be up 3 or 4 hours before she gets up. We're definitely on different time schedules, you know? I did that the other week. Stayed up till like midnight. I was watching. What were we doing? I don't know if I was watching somebody on YouTube or something, but man, it messed me up bad. But I still ended up getting up by 7 o'clock. Just makes for a longer day. It just makes you more tired. But yeah, I still got up early. Early enough, I guess. But yeah. Gotta get you sleep. Reading your favorite book series. What's your favorite book series? Is it a real book or is it audio? I don't know how they're getting mixed singles. We don't want them to make anymore. What do they get mixed with? I think they do it because the $half doesn't cost as much to make, like the nickel and the penny. So I think they're making up the difference, but it doesn't do any good if the money doesn't go into circulation. It's just sitting there. It's not being used. I don't order, get the old ones. You need the old ones, old boxes. Still no West Point yet. See a lot of them, but he traded 40%ers for 90% quarters and dimes and a few silver rounds. Well, as long as you're trading up, I mean, as long as you're trading the even up or whatever, I don't think it's a problem. I thought about doing that because I mean, of course, we find a lot more 40%ers because they were made for how many years, but yeah. I thought about taking all, I mean, I got a lot of them. They take up a lot of space. They're all in tubes. I probably got over 3,000 of them. You'd think, well, why don't I just trade up to something different, you know? But the idea, I found all those, you know? They were all found hunting. But yeah, it's amazing when you first start doing this, you have nothing, and now you need space. There's no space. So, yeah. Yeah, I have almost all my coins. I've only given a few away. But I have all the coins, all the silver I've ever found. I got so many proofs. I don't know how many proofs I have at this time. I know last year we found more proofs in the beginning of the year than we did silver all year long. I don't know how many we found, but we had a lot of proofy boxes last year. Nice ones too. Yeah, we found more proofs last year than we did silver. I guarantee you that. I never kept track of keeping count of them. I just only ever kept track of the silver that we found. But yeah. And now we get nothing. We get nothing. New coins. And the worst part about it is getting 2024 is when are the 2025s going to get dumped, you know? When are we going to start getting 2025s? It's 2025 the last year for Kennedy, or was 2024 the last year for Kennedy? I know they're going to do a new $50, but I think it might be in 26. I forget. I don't know what the design is. I thought I saw something for it, but I don't remember now. Can't remember from day to day. Yeah. One of these days I'll find a high leaf, low leaf. That's the one I just checked. I've dropped it back in there. Yeah, I know. It's kind of weird. You got the penny, you got the quarters, always got errors on them anymore. The penny's got that extra, what, V on it? The nickel, something with the nickel too, I thought. But yeah, the $50. How comes the $50 doesn't have any new errors on them? Why is that? Now that would make it interesting. Don't make too many of them though. Make them valuable. Yeah, the $50. You're right. It's conspiracy, man. Conspiracy. I think they do it. I think they make these. I mean, we're in 2025. You got professional people making these dies and stuff. Come on, nobody's like checking. Nah, we just make them, throw them in there. I think they do it on purpose to get people collecting. We're in high tech here. This is the high tech world. We're still making errors. Now I understand the die chips and stuff like that when the dies get wore out and all that, but not a DDO, an extra V. Come on. It's cool beans though. Yeah, it seems like every year, man, somebody's finding something. Seems like every state quarter has something, but they're usually just die chips though. Man, a lot of quarters. We got a lot of quarters to go through yet. Doing the quarters. What's this looking old? That's clad. Still no West Point. I mean, we got a long way to go yet. There's a lot of quarters. A lot of quarters, my friends. Yeah, it's kind of weird. The $50 has not had another variety in like forever. Odd. I wonder why. Why are they still making it? Are they done making the penny now? They don't hear anything about it. Hallelujah. 10 circulated boxes. Are they still making the penny or did they give up on the penny? I'm not sure what's going on anymore. There's an Ellington. Looking for that. I would love to get an Ellington DDR. That would be really cool. There's another one, Duke Ellington. Yeah, it took the fun out of the hobby. All these new $half. I mean, you can't find anything if you don't get circulated boxes. It's like getting a lottery ticket that's already, you know, it's not going to win, you know? It's like fishing in a fish pond with no fish. A fish pond with no fish. So that would be a non-fish pond. Yeah, but did they stop making them now, or did they continue making them? It was all talk about not making the penny anymore. Yeah, that's for 2026. Okay, so 2025 is still going to be Kennedy. I wasn't sure. It's kind of weird. After all these years, they're going to change the design of the $half. They need to stop making the $half. Just make NIFCs. That's what they need to do. But that is my opinion, and the opinion of many people. It's ruining the hobby. So nothing came from it yet. And I'm pretty sure eventually it's going to happen, but I thought they only made a few, and then they stopped. I mean, there's so many pennies out there, and there's so much change out there now that they really even need to make change anymore. You know what I mean? I know people get their change and they put it in a piggy bank or something like that, but there's people constantly dumping change. It's unreal how many people dump change. Yeah. You never know what's going to happen until it happens, you know? I hear raindrops. Yeah, I got woke up in the middle of the night, man. It was pouring. And today it's just been like drizzling. For the most part, it's been doing nothing. It's just been cloudy. It's very humid out. Yeah, we need the rain. I want to say we're in a drought, but we need about, I don't know, 7 or 8 inches of rain, or 9 inches, I don't know, to catch up from last year. 2026 design. Oh, they're going to change the design of all of them, maybe. I didn't know that. So who's going to be on the nickel? Just kind of weird. I mean, it's just same thing every year, you know, just a different date. 250th year next year. Crazy. Yeah, it's amazing what our forefathers went through to get to where they were trying to get to, and look where we're at here now. I was watching something on YouTube with the automobile and stuff like that. It's like horse and buggy automobile, and now, you know, we're flying around 80 miles an hour and we're still not fast enough. My wife still thinks they're going to have, we're going to be flying around in cars. I said, we can't even drive on the blacktop. How are we going to fly in the air? We're crashing, people killing each other all day long. Yeah. We got enough planes in the sky, trying to keep them up. They'll be back. Yeah, my wife thinks they're going to, it's going to be the Jetsons. I don't think so. That ain't going to happen. Not saying people aren't inventing stuff, but yeah, it ain't going to happen. Be afraid to walk on the ground, man, because you don't know when the next one's going to come down and get you. Getting a couple of Denver mint mark coins, but no West Points yet. Mostly Philadelphia's, you know. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for the blind bat, too. I forgot about the blind bat. I found one once. Supposed to be looking. Not that I've seen too many back quarters. I usually see them the most, but I really haven't seen a lot of those. The Weir Farms are hard to get to see. I know those have been the hardest ones to see. I think I've seen more Duke Ellingtons than I've seen Weir Farms. I know I've seen 2 Weir Farms. That's it so far. 3 maybe. I think it's 3 now. Yeah. Santonio Missions. I've only seen that one up there that I recall finding. It's kind of weird how there's just so many different designs and how many they made, but yet they're so hard to find. So you don't see as many, you know. Still no proof. I think proof quarters are the hardest to find. I don't know why. Well, the nickels have a lot more nickels in a box, but usually in the nickels in 4 boxes, we'll get at least one. We'll get one. 2020 Batty Bat. Yeah, that's what they should do. Make the W's again. That was kind of fun. There's a lot of going on with that there. Surprised they didn't do that again. Dump them out in circulation. People were jumping on them, sending them out for grading. There was all kinds of competitions going on. $70D is the DDO. He's back. He's back. Wish we'd find something. We did good so far. I'm not complaining. We got silver on the board, but come on. Yeah, last week we only, not last week, 2 weeks ago, we found 2 West Points and 1 dime. Normally you find, with the halves, even the nickels and the dimes, you'll always find a lot of foreign coins. We did not find 1 foreign coin last time in the quarters. The only thing we found that was a dime. 2 West Points and a dime. 1 foreign coin. Usually you get Canadians. It's kind of weird. You got a cool car wash token. No cash value, but it says $1. So would somebody pay $1 for that token? That's a good deal. Usually they're $0.25 to get a token. I have not been at a pay car wash, like for coins or tokens for ever. My wife's like, why do they go there? Well, people want to. You have an oversized vehicle or something like that. People want to clean their beds out. Make a mess of everything. But yeah. That would be cool. You already got your first gold coin. That is just crazy. That is something you would never going to happen. I always say I got to find my first gold coin, but yeah. Haven't found a gold coin yet. But that would be so cool. I was trying to get some of those mom and pop penny boxes, but that just didn't happen. I was supposed to, but it didn't happen when they were going around. I know there were some gold coins found in those. But yeah, that would be cool. I always said I'd find me a gold $50 one day. That would be cool. That would be real cool. Yeah, nobody believes you. I've never had that problem with anything on any of mine. Nobody believing anything that I found, No sense. I'm not doing it I don't do this for money. I just do this for a hobby. I like doing it. Don't do it as much as I'd like to, but just things I find. I mean, I was finding so much silver and all the things I would find, and I just got them bling and Benjis, and I just like, we just made a video and started it, you know. So, but everything kind of went downhill ever since then. Yeah. I just do it for, I don't do it for views or nothing. It's just a hobby. I like doing this. I'm not the best at it, but I have time to make videos and stuff, so I just live stream my stuff. I was just hoping that maybe these quarters, like the $50, I picked them up at the same time, and I was just hoping that maybe the quarter bag had, one of the quarter bags of the 3 that I picked up would have, you know, maybe a bunch of silver in it because of all the halves that got dumped, you know. But those halves got dumped over a 4 or 5 month period, you know. So somebody might have dumped a bunch of quarters, dimes, and nickels. You don't know, but you never know. Getting it from the customer is the best way to get it because that's who's dumping it, the customer. And it's concentrated. So these are like customer wrapped rolls, but they're just in a bag. You gotta take the risk. No risk, no reward. One of these days I'll find a high leaf or a low leaf. It's gotta be out there. Rob just found one not too long ago. I know Dave's found one. 76 DDL. Dave's found a couple of those. I'm still waiting for my first one. Still waiting. Keep digging. And you will find one sooner or later. It's going to be later probably, but what are you going to do? And we're still not sure about the new coin machine, if it spits out silver or not. And I'm afraid to take the risk to take some and dump it in the machine. But it's the same setup. It's just laid out different, you know. So I'm assuming whatever they had programmed in the old machines and programmed into the new ones. Definitely spits out all the foreign coins. That's not a problem. Magic coins it spits out, I know that. Silver? I wouldn't know because I haven't had one spit out. I haven't missed anything that I'm aware of. Will we find another silver? I don't know. Yep. Get a lot of these Wisconsins, but no leaf here yet. Got some nice older coins in here. Somebody dumped some nice old ones. Older. Where's the West Points at, though? Yeah, that's what they need to do. Make some more West Points. It'll give you more to look for. That's what they should do. 250th anniversary. They should make another. They should do a 10-year run of West Points. They should make a million. Make, instead of 5 varieties a year, they should do 10 varieties and only make a million of each. That'd be cool. Make it worth more. I'd like to see that Rodney. That double Rodney would be cool too. Cool beanie beans. 1 quarter at a time. That's a rough one. Don't let it be a West Point. Philadelphia. Denver. Not the DDL. Yeah, I want to order more $50 boxes, but that quarter's pretty not round anymore. It's so disappointing to see new coins. I can't take it anymore. I mean, in 2024, 2023, when we were getting new boxes of Denver's, at least we were getting circulated boxes mixed with those. That's what's the point of this last year. 2024, it's just been nonstop 2024s. I got one circulated box in like 5 months. Yeah, it was brutal. Dennis ended up maybe getting 10 if he was lucky or so at all that time. He just keeps getting them new coins. It's boring. And I think a lot of people stopped ordering them, so now it's harder. They don't go through them as fast as they used to. It's like they minted them in Philadelphia and never shipped them out. So many different varieties. Waiting for that first West Point to pop out of here. Only one bag we got skunked on, literally. So we're hoping to get at least one. Doesn't sound like much out of 4 boxes of coins, but it gets tougher and tougher every year. If you had 1 million people doing this and each found 2 West Points, they'd all be going for the, yeah. It's a lot of coins out of this system. They're still there. You got to look for them. Why are you stashing 21 boxes? It's possible. I just don't feel in my lifetime it's going to happen, you know. There's no sense in me saving a bunch of stuff. I thought about it, but still, I mean, yeah, you can't sit there and say you don't have a place to put stuff, but it's the idea. Same way with the copper, you know, I don't do enough to really justify to save the copper pennies. I believe eventually it's going to happen, but I just don't believe it's going to happen in my lifetime that the government's going to sit there and say, we're done with pennies. You can destroy all you want. Yeah. What did Canada do? I'm assuming Canada, when they got rid of the penny, they just started destroying the penny. I'm assuming they destroyed whatever they had. Recirculated. I mean, recycled it. If you do away with something, so now it should make it more valuable because now what's people have is all we have left. What did Canada do? I'm assuming. Just like the dollar bill. They don't do the dollar bill anymore. Pretty sure they destroyed all the currency, you know. No sense having it laying around. It's not worth. They don't use it anymore. It's a dollar coin, $2 coin. I'm assuming they start off with the $5 bill. They called all their pennies. What's that mean? Called them. Sorry, I don't. What does cold mean? I'm going to get some education today. Hey, Vincent, how you doing, man? You changed your thing again. Oh, they were destroyed then, possibly. How you doing, Vincent? That would make sense. I'm pretty sure that even like if they, what the heck is this? Oh, I thought it was a copper, but no, it's just a really messed up quarter. Saw that copper flashing in there. Bad dad joke. Bad dad joke. What's this? Almost looked over. Nope, 1983. Is it the Spinning Eagle? It is not. Doing good, man. That's good. Glad to hear. Find anything in the last couple weeks? Have you done anything? Last week, I forget, what did I do Saturday? Wait a minute. Well, last Sunday was Easter, so we went to dinner. We went out to dinner. My wife, the last 2 or 3 holidays, has made dinner for relatives and stuff, and I just felt we just needed a peaceful moment with a holiday, so we went out to eat. And Saturday I was splitting wood. I picked up some wood during the week and I just wanted to get it done. So I split it Saturday, Monday, and I think Tuesday got it finished. Yeah. So I got that done. That's what I did Saturday. It was time to get some wood. Coins could wait. They're not going anywhere. Well, you got some $50. You found a 90 and a 40. That's a good box. Good box is. So that was cool. Congrats. Somebody got some. No nickels? What the hell happened to that quarter? It don't even look like a quarter. It is just destroyed badly. Hopefully it'll go through the machine. Found the 40 and a 90. That's a good day. No nickels. And stopped making new pennies. It was in 2012 after the government announced in its spring budget it's discontinued the coin. Yeah, they stopped distributing them in 2013 in February. Now I'm just assuming people that like have piggy banks full of pennies, I'm assuming could still take them back to the banks or whatever and turn them in. And they would probably just go back to the mint and get destroyed. But yeah, that's crazy. Wonder how many tons that was of pennies. Imagine destroying all the pennies. Think of all the oldies that are in there that nobody's going to get now either. You found a 1902 Indian. Cool. Congratulations on that. And 29 Wheaties out of one box. That's a good box. That's a really good box. That was a really good box. 1902 Indian. It's amazing what you find, man, when you get the right box. It's out there. That's cool beans. That's what I did last week. I split wood. And Sunday, I just more or less took it easy. And we just went out to dinner and yeah, it was a good day. Nice, peaceful, quiet day. And then Monday came. And Monday showed up again right after that. And here we are, it's Saturday already again. I really wanted to do some wooden stuff, but all the wood's done. I wanted to actually mow the grass, clean up the other yard and mow the grass, but it's just too wet out. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. There's another Ellington. Will it be the DDO or should they DDR? No, it is not. You're going to hunt it tonight. I hope it's a good box, too. Why no nickels? Why didn't you get nickels? Normally you get nickels, probably because you got so many, you got the half boxes. I bet you were excited to see a 40 and a 90 come out of half boxes. He wasn't able, okay. Yeah, I'm still not ordering anything. Just asking for customer wrapped, and Dennis got 2 new boxes again. I'm waiting for Dennis to get some circulated boxes again. Once he does, then I'll order 2 boxes. I will not order more than 2 boxes when I start ordering because I do not want 5 or 7 boxes of brand new halves. I have enough stuff to get rid of now. I don't have really feel like getting coins that, yeah, it's terrible. Man, you got a lot to do. You got a lot to do, Dave. That's a lot of hunting. I wish you the best. I hope you get some yummies. A buffalo herd and a bunch of silvers would be cool. It's been a while since anybody's actually got like a mega box of anything. It's just so hard anymore today. So many people doing it. I mean, a lot of people don't know anything about the silver and stuff like that. They'll just dump it, but there's a lot of educated people now that just getting educated and know not to throw it away. Take it to the coin dealer. So, yeah. Looking for a spitting eagle. Not in that coin. Still no West Points. It'll come. If it's here, we'll find it. We've only ever been skunked in 1 bag. So I'm hoping we're going to get at least 1 West Point out of here. Yeah, I know. There's a lot. I mean, just because of stuff there's so much, and it just seems like every year or every other year there's more to look for. So you're looking at everything. There's so much to look for. Most of it's not really super valuable, but still. If I were to look for the pennies, the only one I would, what is it, the 20? Is it the 24 or the 23 that has that VDB on it with the extra V? I forget. I just watched Rob Finds Treasure just did a couple rolls that somebody sent him. I think they're 2023s. And I forget how many extra V's he found on those pennies. But yeah, I guess he's going to send. I can't wait to. I like when he sends stuff in for grading. Anybody sends something in for grading to see what they're going to get on them. But yeah. 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 I mean, there's varieties out there you don't even know about because you're looking at the book. The book doesn't have them all in there. So you have to go in different avenues to find more of the errors, but the most common ones are the ones we all look for, you know. Come on, West Point, something. We found that silver early on. I wish I would have found it later on instead of early on. Not complaining, but if I was just like a $50 box, I would. If I was going to find 1 silver, I'd rather find it at the end of the box than in the beginning, because when you get it in the beginning, it's like false hope. I mean, you get what you get, you know, but I'd rather get it at the end of the box. This way you're not like anticipating every roll is going to have another one in it, because just because you have an ender doesn't mean there's going to be. How many boxes have you gotten that had a silver ender and there was nothing else in the box? I've had quite a few. Yeah, sometimes it's nice to have an ender. You know you have silver, but it sucks when it's the only one in the box. Yeah. Benji ender, Walker ender, Kennedy ender, and that's all that was in the box. Oh, here's another one of those tokens. We got 2 tokens now. I'm going to be able to get my truck. It's non-redeemable, but I don't know where you would take it to. But we got $2 worth of non-redeemable money. What the heck does that say on there? $1 trade good. But I have no clue where you're supposed to spend it at. That's 2 of those. That's pretty cool. I like finding stuff. Now, where's the silver? Where's the West Point? What's going on? We got robbed. So if each one of them was registered as a quarter, we've lost 50 cents today. Yeah. Yeah, it's like Dennis and I mean, all the bad box you get, and you're like, I wonder if I'm ever going to get another Benji ender or another Walker ender, and then boom, just out of the blue, you'll get one. Right now, we got to get circulated boxes to have a chance. We got to get through the 24s to get, and you got 25 coming up. We'll see. See what happens. Time will tell. Somebody's going to dump some coins here one of these days. They're going to wrap something good. Still no West Point. We got $2 tokens. No cash value. I like the way it says $1, but no cash value. Kind of a contradiction, isn't it? Yeah. And if I see a nice South Carolina, I'll look for the extra branch, but it's got to be a nice one. I haven't found one. It's amazing how many quarters you search, but I still have not found a variety that I'm looking for yet. It's crazy. That's it. Once you find one, hopefully we'll find another one real soon. Quarters, so many quarters. Yeah, I kind of want to ask the bank to order me 4 more Brinks boxes, but I just feel it's not worth the effort. But you can't. Sooner or later, somebody's going to dump something in the Brinks. But just not end up getting. No, knock on wood. At least they're circulated, even though there's nothing in them, you know. But it would be cool to get a quarter bag loaded with silver quarters. That would be very cool. Florida Pacific, still no West Point. 71 D or P is the DDR. No, excuse me. Ooh, there's a nice one. Be a W, man. That would have been a nice W. I did find a Standing Liberty quarter once. It was actually in my dad's pocket change. That was a surprise. And he said I could keep it. So yeah. Yeah, but I've never found one either. I found it in my dad's, I call it pocket change. Stuff he had saved up. That was a surprise. You would think with all the stuff that, just like your V-nickel, I mean, as many boxes you hunt, I'm surprised it took you 7 years to get a V-nickel, and now you got 3. And all the stuff that you hunt, I'm just surprised you've never gotten a barber anyway, at least a barber quarter, you know? It's just crazy how you know, it's not like you do a box every now and then. I mean, you do a lot of stuff. And if I only did like a box a month or 2 or a box, I could see not getting something. But when you're hunting a lot of boxes, you would think that You would have came across something like that already, you know. Keep on digging, Dave. I'm pretty sure it'll happen. You got to keep that. That's what I'm hoping for. Just like getting the bag, getting it from the customer. What did the customer dump? Did the customer dump a standing living quarter, barber? Same way with the $50. Did they throw a seated in there, a barber? That would be cool. That's what I'm hoping for one day. Yeah. Yeah. Found the first one on a whole month. They're not out there. I mean, they only made 2 million of each variety. And how many over the years? I mean, you're talking 2019, 2020. That's 5-6 years ago. And we keep pulling them out. I mean, every time somebody pulls one out, that's one less out there across the whole country to find, you know. Say there was 20 million coins. Now there might only be less than 10 million out there in circulation, you know. Who knows? Pretty sure there's more than that, but how many are actually left out there to find, you know? You got to keep digging. I know I keep saying that, but yeah, you got to keep looking. There's trillions of quarters out there. And they keep making how many every year? Keep thinning out the mix. That's why they need to do another W thing. Do it for like 5 years. 5 or 10 years. Make 1 million of each. That would be cool. And we'd have so much more to look for. Something that everybody's looking for. Whoops. Maybe the mint just in like 3W box. That's a good one. That's a real good one. I believe back when they first started coming out, you were getting like 10 a box or more. Now you're lucky to find one every couple boxes. I mean, I'm doing 4 boxes in this bag. So how many W's have I found so far? None. Found 1 silver quarter and 2 tokens. 2 car wash tokens. I'll never get to use. Yeah. That would be cool. I mean, you would think that whoever threw this stuff away, threw it away, but it's the idea of you getting that box. I'm not saying it's not out there. I believe there is, but it's just the idea of you getting it. You have to be the one to get it. There's 1 million people out there getting quarters and only one guy looking for them. The other 999,000 people are just spending them, not knowing and not having a care in the world. They don't care. It's a quarter. Yeah, brutal. It's a cruel world. No, this is a $1,000 quarter bag. Oh, what was I saying? I keep saying 4 boxes of freaking, it's only 2 boxes of quarters. Sorry. I don't know why I keep thinking there's 4 boxes in here. It's not 4, it's 2. That'd be a heavy bag. Sorry. Mistake. I was even saying that last time, too. I'm thinking there's 4. That's the dime bag. That has 4 boxes in it. The quarters, actually, there's only 2 boxes of quarters. I'm doing good. See, I just did good. Oh, my God. I never gave that a thought till now. I'm thinking there's 4 boxes in this bag. It's just 2. The dime bag has 4 boxes. Nickel bag only has 2 boxes. Yeah, now we got it straightened out. I've been spreading fake news all day. Thanks for hanging out, Dave. Good luck on all your boxes, man. Hope to see some good videos. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. See what I can find in here yet. We're getting there. We're over halfway. Oh my God, there's a San Antonio Missions. I haven't seen one of them in forever. San Antonio Missions is like the are very scarce. Yeah, $2,000 bag. Yeah, that would be a heavy bag. It's kind of weird. 2 boxes of quarters don't feel that bad when you're carrying, but when you're carrying a bag by the handle, it just feels like it's a lot heavier. A lot. Keep on digging. You tell them. I'm doing it. I'm digging. We're digging. Yeah, I was corrected. Coin Mojo. See you, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I know we're looking for something here. We just haven't found much, but we're finding something. That's all that matters. There's a good bag or a box out there somewhere. Just got to be the one to get it. You'll never know if somebody actually found one if they don't have a channel or something to know that it was found. Stuff's going everywhere. I don't even know where it went now. There it is. There's one. There's one going somewhere else too. Maybe we're just going to get one silver quarter today to make up the 2 W's that we were just hoping to get, right? We'll find out. Let's find out here very shortly. We're definitely over halfway. Yeah, just think if this was a 4 box on, that would be a lot of quarters. It's just not enough time that I have to do another one. It's almost 5 o'clock now, so yeah. I'd have to start a lot earlier. Hopefully not have a audio problem. I have no clue why that did that. It just has a mind of its own. Mind of its own. Yeah, I've never found the barber quarter either. I thought I did a lot of quarters, but that would be cool. I found barber halves and seated halves. I've only ever found 2 seated halves. I think between Dennis and I think we've gotten 4 or 5 barbers now, something like that. I forget. I lost count. I know it's not many, but when you only find 2 and then you find like, I think 2 or 3 more. That would be something cool. $4,000. It's even 4,000 quarters then. Now I'm all confused. My mind don't work like it used to. Oh, my mind is all messed up. Yeah, it's 4,000 quarters. We're at least doing 4,000 quarters anyways. 2 boxes. That's a lot of quarters. 1, 2, 3. 4,000 times. We're going to do this 4,000 times. Sometimes I think it goes faster when you're like opening the rolls. I don't know why. This should definitely be faster because you're not opening the rolls. But I like laying them out. It's like the nickels. Nickels are like doing them out of the roll versus out of the bag. So they're all lined up instead of just all laying flat mostly. So. $1967. That'd be a nice $50 a year. You still out there, Dan? None for you. Will we find something else? I hope so. That's our ultimate goal here. Off punch. Cool beans. A messed up one too. I had a quarter in my pocket for the longest time that I found in the last bag. I finally got rid of it like yesterday. Like somebody ran it over and drug it for a little bit and made it a little bigger than what it was. Tried to put it in a couple machines, but it spit it out. So I finally spent it. Finally got an opportunity to spend it. And the machine will not take ones that are messed up. You'll lose them. This will go up through. And they lay in the hopper and then they end up in a tray underneath. There's another San Antonio Missions. I have not seen any of those at all today. again. They're looking for a first proof too. $19.82. It's like silence now. That's Philadelphia. We're looking for Denver. Nicer coins they mixed in with here. I think somebody has some rolls they dumped away. Philadelphia, not going to do it. That's going to be a hard one to find. Even if you found it, it would be hard to see it. A lot of wear to it. Another slow bag. Still no West Point. Getting down deep in the bag now. the back quarter. Will it be a W? No, it will not be a bet. No blind bet. Philadelphia. Philadelphia. 70D. Not the DDO. Philadelphia. Mostly Philadelphia. So see Denver every now and then. Still no West Point. Where did my wife go? Get some ice cream and hopefully stop at the Amish place and get something yummy to eat. Mm-mm. Too many to put up here. Put them all up here yet. Getting closer. Almost. Nice to get them all up here. Let's see if we can do it. I'm going to try to get the rest of them up here. I don't know if you can see that, actually. No, you can't. Actually, you can't see it. Sorry. There we go. I didn't realize that wasn't being shown. Whoops. We'll get them all up there. It. That is the rest of them. They're on top now. Beans. That is it. That's the remaining of the bag. What place was this bag from? Was this from the... Yeah, it was from the same bank I got the $50 from. Omega bag today. It's going to somehow pull together here at the end. We'll find out. We will find out here shortly. Even if it's a beat up West Point, we'll take it right now. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock now. It's got sticky stuff on it. Ooh, I gotta wipe that off. That's a sticky one. Sticky one. Nope, Philadelphia. Got some nasty coins in this mix. It's amazing what a coin would go through to get the way it gets sometimes. What were people doing? When I was a kid, we used to go through the junk cars and rip the seats out and everything, try to find money, change. I had an envelope once with some dollar bills in it. I thought I had money in it. It was only like 4 or 5 $1 bills in it. But it was a cool find. The only time I ever found cash. Find an envelope that's got money in it. It's only like $5, but I'll take it. Can't say I ever found any silver chains though. There's a lull. It's been a while since I've seen a lull. Seems like there's a lot of them aren't in here. There's very few. It's a nice one there. That one's in rough shape. Yeah, I was saying earlier that I know my computer was off, but the electricity went off a couple times this week, and every time I come in here, the computer was on. I don't know why it did that. It shouldn't have come back on. Another lull. And it's a Philadelphia. The last of the change. Not really a lot of 2019s and 2020s in this bag. They've been really few and far between. I noticed that. Odd. Philadelphia is the best we can do right now. Still no W. This could be a W-less hunt. low, Philadelphia. Another low, Philadelphia. Let's say a tone low. Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Found that silver early on. It's pretty much it right now. Can't even find a spitting horse. They've been hard to find lately. I don't know why. Normally you find them, especially in a bag. Normally find a spitting horse or two, but last time we had one, it was slightly. Philadelphia. Not. American Memorial Park, Philadelphia. Wow, that is brutal. San Antonio Missions, Philadelphia. 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 Running out of opportunities here. Maybe the next bag will be better than this one. So I will wait to find out. Philadelphia. Nice one, Denver. Ooh, you got a Denver. We are running out of chances for some West Points here and another silver. I'm not seeing anything obvious for silver laying in here, but I hope there's something hiding in here. Word Pacific. Nope. None for you. I haven't seen a bicentennial Denver in a while. Mostly 65s. Philadelphia. Nope. Sounds like it's getting windy outside now. Oh, I think it's supposed to get cold tonight. It'd be like the 70s or something today and then drop into the 50s real quick. I think there's a cold front coming. Now that I think about it. Excuse me. Mr. Ellington, not the one we're looking for. Not looking too West Pointy today at all. Denver. Getting closer. We got Denver. We need West Point now. Another Duke. That's what we're looking for. Almost. And there's no nicer older ones either come up today. Bicentennial Philadelphia. Philadelphia. Kind of disappointing. No W came out of this mess today. Hey Rick, how you doing, man? It's been a quiet second half here. No West Points yet. We did get one silver and a couple tokens. That is it. Kind of another disappointing quarter bag, but you never know. How are you doing today? You ready for your stream? You ready for your mega box tonight? You're due for a mega box. I don't even know if I still have audio. Yeah, we should have audio yet. We lost our audio a couple times today, and I have no clue why. And then we couldn't get it back. Had to restart. But we were almost done with this, like, boring, another boring bag. Not one West Point. It's always shocking when you go a bag and there's no West Points in it all. Yeah. And then you got a couple silvers last week, I do believe, in the stream, but how many boxes are you at now? Like 50-some boxes or something for the year and only got like 20 silver coins? I know you got like 13 or 14 out of the video that you did with the halves, but that doesn't go with the live stream. But yeah. I think Rob found 240s last night, I think. I think it was 240s. These are like 60-some boxes, 80-some silver coins. He had 40 that one day, so that's what got him above one in average. Still no Spitting Horse. No West Point. I just shocked that there's not at least one West Point. 60 boxes, 29 silver. It's rough, man. Dennis ended up getting new coins again this week, so I am not ordering anything right now. I'm not ordering anything until I get, not even ordering nickels. I think I got like, I don't know, 27 nickel boxes over there or something. I got 3 bags of quarters to do yet. So, and I don't know if I'll be streaming next week. I'll just do it when I get a chance. No hurry. Just trying to do it so I'm not bored to tears by myself. The second half has been pretty quiet. So far, we found one silver in 1943 and 2 card tokens. That is it. That's all we found last time, 3 finds. Last time we had 2 West Points and a dime. This time we had a silver and 2 card tokens, or car wash tokens. We still have a chance at a West Point here, but it's getting real thin. There's a Denver. Yeah, there's a Lowell, Philadelphia. Yeah, 4,000 coins. Not one West Point come out of here. 1 silver. I'm happy for that. I'm happy for something. Just, I know I always anticipate more happening, but it's all customer stuff, so you get what you get, and you like it. Yeah, you need a good box. You need a box with 40 in it to get you above 1 on average. 1 average is what normal used to be, but now it seems like if you get half a coin per box, you're doing good. So all these new coins mixed in is not helping at all. We were talking about that earlier, why there's just making so many. So many $half to thin it all out. 2025 is coming. Yeah, I would have guessed there'd been 1 or 2 West Points in there, but 6 bags of quarters so far and 2 silver coins out of 6 bags. That's 12 boxes. And West Points, we've only gotten maybe 6 or 7. It's not. Quarters are always tough. That's it. That was our hunt. It's over. So the only thing we found, we did find 1 silver coin, 1945. It was a 45, not 43, Philadelphia. 90% silver, but that's pretty cool. And we did find 2 car wash tokens. That's pretty cool. No cash value, car wash token. Not refundable. So yeah, 1 bag, 4,000 coins, 2 boxes. No West Points, no varieties. That was it. 3 finds. That's what we found last time too. 3 finds. So yeah. Good luck tonight, Rick. I hope you get a good box. And I hope you get a good box and it's on the stream. So we got 1 silver today. So out of 6 boxes or 6 bags, 2 silver coins. Yeah, 7 West Points. That's it. It's not very good, but it's better than nothing. So yeah. Yeah, we had technical difficulties in the beginning and another slow bag. So hopefully the next bag will have more yummies in it. Maybe we'll get some silver and some West Points or something. So yeah. All you can do is try. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a great week, and I hope to see you guys again sometime soon. See what we can find. Good night, everyone. Thanks.